If your dog walks on you in the middle of the night, wakes you up, steps on your chest, or suddenly sits on you, you probably think it's random, maybe even annoying. But here's what most people don't realize. Your dog is actually trying to communicate something very specific, and the way you respond in that moment might be reinforcing the behavior without you even noticing it. So before you push them away again, you need to understand what's really going on, because the last reason is the one that changes everything. Before we start, if you care about your dog's health and want simple, science-backed tips that actually make a difference, make sure to like this video and subscribe to True Wolf right now. Now, let's get into it. 1. They're checking on you. Let's start with something most people never consider. Your dog checking if you're okay. Dogs are social pack animals, and in the wild, staying close to the group, especially during rest, is survival. So when you're lying still for hours, not moving, not speaking, your dog notices. At night, visual cues disappear, so they rely on something else: movement, breathing, sound. When your dog steps on your chest or comes close to your face, they're picking up subtle signs: your breathing rhythm, your warmth, your scent. Research in animal behavior shows dogs are highly attuned to human physiological signals, including breathing patterns and small movements during sleep. So no, they're not being random, they're checking in. 2. They're seeking security. Now here's something deeper. Your dog isn't just checking on you, they're also seeking safety. Dogs feel most secure when they're close to their pack leader. And in your home, that's you. Research in canine attachment behavior, including studies from institutions like the University of Veterinary Medicine Vienna, shows that dogs form strong emotional bonds with their owners, similar to a child-caregiver relationship.
So when your dog climbs on you at night, it's not dominance, it's comfort. Your body equals safety. Your scent equals familiarity. Your presence equals calm. That's why they don't just sleep near you, they choose to sleep on you.
3. They heard something you didn't. Now, this part is where things get interesting. Dogs hear far beyond human limits. While humans hear up to about 20,000 hertz, dogs can hear frequencies up to around 45,000 hertz. That means your dog detects distant footsteps, subtle vibrations, sounds behind walls, noises outside your house, long before you even wake up. So when your dog suddenly jumps on you at night, alert, they might not be reacting to nothing. They're reacting to something you simply can't perceive. Behavioral research shows dogs remain partially alert even during rest, constantly scanning their environment. And when something feels off, they move toward the safest place they know: you. 4. You're their heat source. Now, let's talk about something simple but real: warmth. Dogs naturally seek heat when they rest, and your body is basically a living heater. Studies in thermoregulation in mammals show that animals instinctively choose warm surfaces to conserve energy during rest. So when your dog walks across your body at night, pauses, moves, then settles, they're not being restless. They're searching for the warmest spot. Chest, stomach, neck. They're optimizing comfort. And this behavior becomes even stronger in colder environments. So no, they're not just choosing you. They're choosing the best spot on you. 5. They're trying to wake you up. Now, here's where most owners make a mistake. Sometimes your dog is waking you up on purpose, and it's not subtle. They step on you, move around, lick you, nudge you. That's not random behavior. That's strategy. Dogs are highly routine-driven animals. Studies in animal cognition show dogs can anticipate daily events, like feeding or walks, with surprising accuracy. So if your dog usually eats at a certain time, they don't wait for the alarm. They wake you up before it. And here's the problem. If you respond by feeding them, playing, or giving attention, you reinforce the behavior. Your dog learns wake human equals reward. And once that connection is built, it becomes a habit. 6. They see you as family, the emotional core. Now, here's the most important part, and the one most people underestimate. Your dog walks on you at night because you're not just their owner, you're their family. Research into oxytocin bonding between dogs and humans shows that dogs experience emotional attachment, similar to human relationships. Your scent, your heartbeat, your presence all signal safety, comfort, and belonging.
So when your dog climbs onto you in the middle of the night, they're not just seeking warmth or reacting to noise. They're choosing you out of everyone, everything, every place in the house. They pick you. And that's not random. That's connection.
So the next time your dog walks on you at night, don't just see it as a habit. It could be a check-in, a need for comfort, a response to something you can't hear, or simply a sign of trust. The real question is, how are you responding back? If this changed the way you understand your dog, like and subscribe to True Wolf, because most owners miss what their dogs are trying to say.